Hi, my name is Leslie and I'm going to present you my Evidence 1 of Effective Presentations workshop. So the evidence consists of 3 points and I'm going to explain each one for you. The first one consists of making a list of the graphic elements to be used in a presentation. There are actually 16 graphic elements and I'm going to mention 15. Point, which is used to focus a point, as their name says, the line to make a division, the shape to attract your attention in it, the form, the tone, the texture, the color to make the audience focus their point on the word, for example, on a word. The font should be bigger or tiny, balance, contrast, cropping, hierarchy, scale, proportion, and pattern. So these graphic elements are, as I said, used in a presentation to make the audience focus their minds on the highlights that you're trying to present for them. So the next point is to explain and provide an example of the relationship of planning types of presentations, such as informative, instructional, etc. Communication skills. Communication could be body language or verbal, as I'm doing right now, and an audience for successful presentations. So the relationship between these 4 terms that I mentioned before, planning, types of presentations, communication skills, and audience for successful presentations, is that all of them are equally important when it comes to create and present a topic to an audience. You need to plan what you are going to say, what kind of presentation you will make, as I mentioned before, informative or instructional, etc. How to explain your thoughts to the audience and what feedback you'll get. If they pay attention or not, if there are noise that is blocking what you're trying to say to them, and most importantly, if your point was clear and they learned something. Each one of these points are connected in order to make a balance in your presentation and give your point of view to the audience and them giving you their response. So the third point is to provide a reflection of the skills that I need to improve for future presentations and at least 3 abilities that I already have. So I think that some of the skills that I need to improve is my tone of voice. If I talk too loud, they don't hear me, and if I talk too loud, they say I'm screaming. That happened to me a lot of times before, I have to mention. So I need to find a good balance for my voice. Also, I've been told that sometimes I tend to speak really fast, so I need to fix that up too. Right now I'm trying to not speak too fast. And 3 abilities that I consider I have, it's my body language. As you can see, I'm moving. I don't have a lot of space, but I'm trying to move my hands to make my point clear. My pronunciation, or in this case my English pronunciation, is very important for you to understand me. Or that's what people have told me, at least, that I have a really good English. I consider myself average. And finally, my way of creating presentations. I always try to add images or colors, fonts, and colors to not make it boring. So I can make my point clear to the audience that I am presenting. So yeah, they're very colorful and I think they get into the people's mind. The information stuck in their mind. Yeah. So in my opinion, the graphic elements, the types of presentations, the planning, and basically everything that I mentioned before are important to create a presentation in which you can develop your own abilities in front of an audience. Little by little, you can top your current level of your own abilities to make a presentation where noise is not a problem and so that people can get your message. So that was my presentation. I hope you enjoyed and most importantly that you understand me. So thanks for watching and bye.